ahead, what we're going to see here is a non-undercover OPP on the left. So there's 2 undercovers in a town of, sorry, 2 police officers so far in a town of 3,600. I think it's a little lower than that. And so looks like some kind of operation is going on. So what I did is just pulled in here to have a look at what's going on exactly, just to take a time out, see if maybe we can get some of this police operation on camera. So we're gonna proceed here to pull into the Esso gas station. And there's the undercover just ahead of me behind the tractor trailer there, the silver undercover cop car. They just look like they're aggressive today. You can just kind of feel it when you live in an OPP town. So this present moment, I'm driving. We were gonna get gas here, but we decided to get gas coming up. And I said, you know, let's just switch seats to my wife, and I'll be able to get some footage. Something just seems off. So this is the second undercover cop that's gonna pull in a second here. You can see the antenna on the back, and it's the dark silver police vehicle.
Oh, he's wearing like a normal shirt.
This is Jeff Mason.
Which, as I mentioned, it appeared to be a man named Jeff Mason, who's should not be promoted to a local detective, but was anyway. So then what we're going to see here is, looks like Detective Mason's car on the right, and on the left, another silver undercover cop car. Okay, so this is about 3 minutes later. There are no red lights. We get about at least 1 kilometer away from this cop. Ends up being 2 cops. And, well, this is him. All of a sudden caught up to us, honking, instead of getting past my wife.
Speed limit.
She would later explain that he was flying, and, you know, very strange behavior. Should have gone around her. So, turn that off so that I can use the audio. Watch this guy. And
Really weird.
he's got a computer, so I mean, at some point,
Police officer behavior.
he's been honking at us. I'm sure he's looking up our plate. I mean, I think any normal cop, you're blaring a horn at someone, you're going to look up who was that. Even though I'm quite sure they knew who we were before we honked. Quite confident. There's not many cars like ours in town. There's not many.
We got undercover cops behind us. Appears to be Jeff Mason from the Blind River, Ontario Provincial Police. And seems to be playing some kind of game, because he was driving past us earlier at the gas station. So let's see what's going on here.
Later I would catch up to them and capture their plate, and
My wife's driving.
the images of those guys that are behind us right now.
And
Luckily I caught up to them.
right, pretty touchy speed limit here as we come into Mississauga Reserve.
So you'll notice this guy is just getting really close, and then the gentleman behind him, I mean, if you're going to see a cop 1.5 car lengths behind, you're probably going to think it's safe to do the same, but it's actually contrary to the Highway Traffic Act. And apparently police will issue a road rage ticket based on not being the right amount of car lengths back. So, I mean, if he was not a police officer and this was the other way around, these 2 gentlemen, I guess the driver, could potentially be getting a road rage ticket. It's quite interesting.